It's Monday, July 8th, 10 o'clock at night. Nitrous here with two N's. Hi everyone. I hope y'all had a much better 4th of July weekend than me. Or if you even celebrate it. For you don't know, 4th of July is my younger brother's birthday. And this was the first year he wasn't home because he's currently deployed. So, 4th of July this year for me is weird. This whole year, the rest of the year for me is gonna be weird. I don't know where I'm gonna be ending up. But, I'm just trying my best to go through life. Hi, Cole. Thank you for coming in. What do you mean? I hung up! I hung up! You're hearing my voice from Twitch now. You're hearing my voice from Twitch, not Discord, Anthony. But, thank you both for being here. We're just gonna be continuing with my OP series. OP, only one perk, which I play 5 matches with only one perk and see how many times I can survive. I feel like this whole series is just, like, documenting my, like, how I'm, like, just slowly losing my will to live. Because I feel like my eyes are a lot more dead at this point. I remember when I first started streaming, like last year in February, I was like nervous, I was anxious, I was scared of everything, and I was like, yeah, oh my gosh. And then now I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. What up, guys? Let's just get this over with, you know? Some plans for the future before we jump into it, since both my mods are here, Anthony and Cole, Batman and Robin. I am going to be streaming The Walking Dead Season 2, the Telltale game, starting July 22nd. That's a Monday. And it's one of those instances where I'll just be playing an episode every night. And then Anthony joins in Friday night for the final 5th episode. The reason I chose that week is because, if I'm continuing to work at the high school front office, that's the week I go back to work. And just streaming Walking Dead for a full week will help the week go by quicker for me. But other than that, I am currently looking for a new job. I'm applying, like, not really everywhere, but I'm applying for jobs I want. And no one seems to want me, so that sort of sucks, and I feel like I'm just trapped at the high school by a very unfortunate sequence of events. I'm trying my best to get out, because I honestly don't want to do another year of that hellhole, but I can't really afford to just, quit, right? So, we'll see. My last resort is fast food, because here in California, it's now state law that the minimum wage for fast food workers is $20 an hour, which is $2 more than what I'm making. So at this point, it's actually preferable to be a fast food worker. And if I get free food out of it every time I go to work, so be it, So I am considering that. Yes. I know the other week Cole was asking about art commissions. Anthony is helping me set that page up on my Ko-fi account. I just need to, get down the fine details and everything to make sure that things will run smoothly. Or I could just put up the rough draft and Cole can be the first one to volunteer as tribute, and I'll just figure things out from there as I do with streaming. So yeah, those are my plans for the future. Let's play Dead by Daylight. Let's just get this over with. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen once I complete my 5 matches, but yeah, over the weekend, Anthony introduced me he watched or made me watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie from 1974. There was way too much screaming. I felt like 75% of that movie was just Sally screaming and running. And there wasn't even a plot at all. Like, it was just... I felt like it was... in a way, it was torture porn. But it was just, like... a very weird film. I like if we're talking about classic horror movies, I preferred Halloween 1978 a lot better. Cole says I'm a tribute for what I had my volume down for. Cole, I meant Volunteers Tribute. It's a Hunger Games reference. Because you mentioned wanting an art or like commissioning me for an art thing like the other week, and I've been working on a Ko-fi commission form on my Ko-fi account, and I'm not sure if I have all the details down. So I was like, I could just like put out the rough draft of whatever I have right now. You can volunteer as tribute as like pretty much the first one to sacrifice yourself. Yeah, and Anthony, no, but I uninstalled the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game because I don't see myself touching that game in the near future. It just isn't for me, but at least I can say I watched it, right? Anyways, tonight's perk is Overcome, which is a Jonah Vasquez perk list. So hey, let's go over to Jonah. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Overcome. You've calculated how much energy you can risk to expend. When you are injured, you retain the movement speed bonus for 2 seconds longer. Overcome causes the exhaustion status effect for 40 seconds. Overcome cannot be used when exhausted. Exhausted prevents survivors from activating exhausting perks. So basically, once I get hit and I'm considered injured, you know how whenever if you play Dead by Daylight, you know whenever you get hit, you have like a short little speed boost to get away from the killer. Overcome gives you 2 extra seconds. So we'll see how useful that actually is. I mean, it's a simple perk. It doesn't require anything fancy. It just gives you, 2 extra seconds of that little speed boost after getting hit. It won't hurt. It won't help when a killer has like a one hit down. Like if Michael is like, tier 3, and he can just hit you and down you on the spot. It's not gonna help. Or if Bubba like chainsaws you down, that's not gonna help. But we'll see if it helps in a general chase, because not all killers have that one hit ability. And the whole point of this OP series is to isolate each perk and really see how useful they are. And how I rank my perks or how I rate my perks is like, can this perk alone help me survive a match? I take into consideration like I survive all 5 gens, but maybe I die at the gate, or maybe I decide to be altruistic and I end up dying, or maybe my teammates fail to save me. I do take those into consideration because it is part of the Dead by Daylight experience. So I'm just trying to find a perk that can like increase my chances of surviving, and that often includes how fast can I escape chase, or how fast can I do gens or hide from the killer. Just like helpful stuff that will help you survive, right? So I'll say that 2 seconds is actually useful. And Anthony, you told me that 2003 Texas Chainsaw reboot is a lot more gory, and I'm not really interested in gore, especially since the original film was just a bunch of like, it was a gore fest, or it's like just like so much torture. Not really, it wasn't like gruesome, but it was still like excessive. It's like screaming just took up 75% of that movie, and the other scenes just dragged on, and it was just a very weird movie. At least I can appreciate Saw. Like, Saw was gory, but at least it had a plot, It wasn't just 2 men screaming at each other for most of the movie, but I can sort of also acknowledge that one was made at a later date or another era of film. But then Halloween, Michael Myers, like, that had a plot, in a way. Not really, though. No, I'm just biased. Maybe it was just a much more quieter film. Like Michael Myers was, he's a quiet killer, and maybe that's why we appreciate him. Bubba was just weird. I already dislike him in Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're going to the Silent Hill map. I guess my issue with like art commissions is I don't really do digital art. If anything, I know I have a tablet, but I'm only using that to practice really because I'm not an expert on it. I'm better with physical mediums like ink on paper. My only issue is like the only way I can get it to you is scanning it, unless you want to risk me mailing it to you too. So that's something I'm still figuring out, and it really is up to the whoever's commissioning. Oh, it's Pinhead. Fuck. Oh, that 2 extra seconds does make a difference.
The box. You opened it.
He came. Okay. But yeah, I guess that's something that I had to ask whoever's commissioning me, like, if that's what they prefer. But then I do know some artists who do art commissions, and it is a physical media, and they just have to take extra care with the paper. So yeah. And don't worry about shipping, Cole. If it's just like a piece of paper and a drawing on it, I do have international stamps. Because I have friends all over the world. Or online friends, at least. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm open to any brainstorming, any like commission brainstorming that could help with the process. I could probably help things go smoothly, or if there's any details that I'm like forgetting, you know. It's like just the fine print of it, so people can't really cheat me out of free artwork, you know. But then again, most of the people who come into contact with me are like already friends and they're nice and stuff. I haven't really had any contact with strangers. I mean, I've had like a couple people I don't know stop by my stream, but majority of my followers, both on Twitch and my art Instagram, are already like friends, and y'all are nice people, but it'll get to a point, you know. I appreciate her blocking his way, but hi, Anthony. I won't remember that one day where I told Anthony if he gets me more followers, I'll put his face on a t-shirt, and then I fell asleep. And then the next morning I woke up and all his like escape pod server friends were in my Discord. And it was like Shrek waking up, right? It was like Shrek waking up and all the fairy tale characters were in his swamp. And I'm like, what are y'all doing here? Like, what are you doing in my swamp?
You summoned me.
And then I was like, oh my gosh. Oh no, all my teammates are down. I'm the only one who completed it, Jen. Oh my gosh, these people will just keep falling. But then again, Pinhead's annoying. Against you 20 members. Yes, you did, Anthony. Thank you. And I just refer to all of them as your Kens. Kens as in Barbie's Ken. Because they have their own server. And I call it the Mojo Dojo Casa House. And my server is Barbie Land. Or Barbie Stream House. Okay, there's someone on the second floor. Can they please do something useful? Is my internet lagging? Because the game's lagging for me. I don't know if that's affecting the stream.
You summoned me.
Did she heal just in time? Because I could have sworn she was healed up. Oh my gosh, this pinhead is just gonna go everywhere. Two people texted me. One is my mom, and the other one is Anthony. Oh my gosh. Oh, he doesn't want me. Okay. You don't want Jonah's bright white shorts. Makes him stand out on this map. Yeah, I guess the thing I'm thinking about with the Ko-fi account is that since I'm not really an official established artist, right? The majority of my artwork is just Inktober. I feel like I don't have a lot of credibility, so it's either keep my prices low or like have a trial commission where if you just bring me another follower, then I'll get you like a free artwork or something. Damn, he wanted her gone. At least the other teammates got like 2 gens done finally. I feel like he's gonna come after me next though. Yep. Ooh, he missed. Ooh, he missed again. I'm just gonna hope he's upstairs. He's chasing someone else. Okay. Shit. Yo, those extra 2 seconds make it seem like a long time. Yeah, the extra 2 seconds. Like, if you pair it up with a perk, it'll become a lot. It's a very good perk. And if you pair it up with another perk, it'll make it even better. So, I'm already gonna rate this a little high. I wonder if he heard me healing myself. I have 1 gen that was almost done. But, he keeps monitoring. Shit. Yeah, those 2 seconds are great. crazy. I just need to complete that one gen. I was almost done with it. I think it's the one here. If Meg can just distract him, but I don't think she will. Fuck. That was cheap. Why did he spaz out? This is my first hook. The fact that this is my first hook, but he kept hitting me. And then he couldn't catch me afterwards. Ooh, he's mad. But he can't camp me just yet. Imagine if I escape though. Aw, damn. Well, it did help me escape chases. But, you can tell he's salty about that. Let's roast Pinhead in the chat. Just because I'm feeling that way. I'll just be like, Pinhead's a little penny tonight. Whatever that means. Also, just a reminder, I'm a rank 1 at Survivor because for the past month I've been like grinding on Dead by Daylight because of the anniversary event. So I'm at the highest possible grade or rank for Survivor in comparison to Killer, which I barely touched. Killer's at Ash 4. And so just to give you an idea, it goes from Ash 4, 3, 2, 1, then Silver 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, then Gold 4, 3, 2, 1, then Iridescent 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's me. So this shows like pretty much my Dead by Daylight career, or reflects me as a Dead by Daylight player. I am not a Killer main. I find playing Killer like scarier, not like more difficult than playing Survivor, because for some reason when I play as Killer I just end up getting bullied. I don't make a good Killer, and I just spend most of my time on Survivor. But yeah, with Overcome it helped me escape chases, so it's not a useless perk. I feel like if I can create a build around it, it'll definitely be helpful. Because I remember the last perk I played before this was Open-Handed, which is an ace perk. And it was like one of the most useless perks ever, because it just helps you, it helps like expand your aura reading abilities. So it's a perk addition. It doesn't do anything by itself. Like if you equip it by itself, it doesn't really do much. You either have to equip a map for it, or you have to equip another aura reading perk with it, and it's sort of stupid. I don't like perks that need to be partnered up with another perk in order to be useful. Like almost all these perks can like stand by themselves, but like some of them are stronger with another perk. But I like perks that you're able to like just pretty much cover all bases and help you become a well-rounded survivor. But then again, what I've also been learning with my OP challenge is that perks, you can equip all the meta perks, but they won't help you if that's not your playstyle, you know? So you have to just equip perks that will help you feel less frustrated with the game. Like on my usual build on Ada, I usually equip Deliverance. Deliverance allows you to unhook yourself on the first hook after you unhook someone else. The reason I like Deliverance is oftentimes I would do well throughout the game, but I die because no one rescues me. Or maybe my team is down and I'm the last one standing. It's just me and another teammate. And say I'm hooked, my other teammate can't rescue me, and I end up dying. Deliverance just helps me with that frustration, right? Like you have to accept that with games, you're not going to win them all, but you're also not going to lose them all, right? So just equip perks that help with your playstyle. Like if you're more altruistic, have perks that help you become a better teammate that can allow you to take more hits or come for the save more often. if you're more stealthy, if that's your playstyle, then equip perks that help you be more stealthy, right? Which is like me. And if you just want a well-rounded build, then go for it. There are plenty of perks that can stand by itself. But just yeah. I know the recommendation is always equip at least one exhaustion perk. I feel like there's an exhaustion perk to suit any playstyle. And yeah, I'm not an expert by any means. I just have almost 2,200 hours on Dead by Daylight. I was speaking about plans for the future. As you can tell with my perks, I've been doing these alphabetically. I'm currently on O. Yeah, I'm currently on O. So I'm more than halfway through the alphabet. I have a feeling I might end I might get through all the survivor perks either by the end of this year or by February, which would be my second streaming anniversary. I started streaming February 4th, 2023. And pretty much once I complete my survivor challenge on Dead by Daylight, I'm not gonna quit streaming, but I'm gonna quit this routine. That makes sense. Like you currently see my face. You know, I have a webcam set up. I stream every Monday, Wednesday nights, right? It's predictable and it's the plague. How fun. And so it's like I have like a set schedule of when I stream. After my OPE challenge, I'm just gonna completely get rid of that whole system. Okay, man. So after I complete my OPE challenge, you know, I did a stream for all the perks. I'm basically just going to stream whenever I feel like it. And I'm not gonna show my face, because appearance just adds on to the exhaustion, I guess, because I have to constantly make sure I'm looking presentable in the camera, right? I know some people are built for it. I tried to make it a thing. I think it's just because of me, I'm more reactive. Like, I don't set the vibes. Other people set the vibes and I just bounce off of that. So I guess I do well with either an extroverted or active chat. Oh my goodness. Lady, leave me alone. Stop barfing on me. Put on a mask. Oh, my teammate could have pulled down the pallet if she could stop running like a headless chicken. But yeah, that's my plan for the future. You know, just once I'm done with my OPE challenge, it's just gonna be a very, very loose streaming schedule. Because I remember, like, when I first... And it's most likely gonna be at night, too, like, as a way to de-stress. Because whenever I get overwhelmed with streaming, I have to remember why I started in the first place. And one, because I have so many hours in Dead by Daylight, like, I might as well stream, right? It's like, I might as well do this, since I have so much time on it. Second, where's my teammates? Hello? They're all over there. No one... There's a Meg who's like afraid. One of them's on the gen. Hello? Oh, that's good, Anthony. I'm sorry you have such a... What the fuck is this game? There's a Meg who's just like doing nothing. I didn't stand a chance. These teammates just sucked. Well, I guess there's no perks that can help you against sucky teammates. Wow. I didn't even stand a chance. I mean, I completed a gen, so technically this was a game, but it's like, My teammates sucked. And my perks can't help that. Damn. That was the quickest game I've ever been through. Wow. Okay, yeah, that Meg is something else. I feel like she is a new player and she's partnered up with someone. Did I de-pip? Okay, good. I better not. Let's see. Let's just see what she's up to. I mean, yeah, that's an outfit for like a beginner, but yeesh. I didn't stand a chance. I didn't even have a chance to do anything. Or I guess I did. But I don't know why no one was being altruistic that match. No one deserved that cake. My gosh. That was horrible. But yeah, just to reiterate what I just said. I'm gonna complete my Oak Challenge. I'm gonna get through all the list of survivor perks. And once I'm done, I guess I'll just close a chapter or a milestone or something, and I'll just completely get rid of my schedule. It's just a catch me if you can type of thing, where if you're free while I'm live, cool, and if not, don't worry about it. I'm not going to show my face, you'll just hear my voice. I might limit the chat to just like emoji reactions. So like it's just gonna be a very chill like background noise. I'll probably just be on for a couple of hours and you can just vibe and listen to people scream, I guess. Either that or Stardew Valley. I feel like just getting rid of the schedule and the vibes and the theme will just help me be more flexible with stuff. Maybe when I feel like it, I'll turn on the camera and cosplay for like special events, like maybe Resident Evil or something. Because that was the reason why I decided to webcam. Because I'm usually camera shy, you know, and I don't really. I mean, the idea of my face being like known everywhere is a little daunting to me. But I feel like I decided to webcam because I wanted to dress up. Especially, I already, like last year, I already decided that my first game I would stream would be Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I want to dress up as Ada, and that would require me, you know, having a webcam. And I remember last year, I cosplayed a lot. Ada, Jill, Chloe from Life is Strange, or something. You know, I would have themed outfits, like for the quarry, I dressed like in summer tank tops and stuff. So, yeah. But, I don't know, I just feel like... I mean, part of me is disappointed with, like, I was consistent with everything and I still didn't have, like, as many followers as I thought, but that could also be on me because I don't do anything else outside of streaming. Like, I don't make my own highlight reels, I don't make TikTok videos, I don't even promote myself, because I don't like the idea of promoting myself. I don't really like forcing people to follow me. I'm just like, you're here because you like me, you know, not because I forced you to, you know. And I have to remind myself that also that I am afraid of being well known and popular because I have a lot of enemies, or I think I do. Or may I make enemies with other people. And Anthony says I would edit for you, but I don't know how. It's pretty simple, Anthony. You could just watch some YouTube videos. I feel like it's something that would just come to you after experimenting around with it. Anything can be taught, really. But it's okay. I'm slowly losing motivation in what I have planned for this stream. It's become a sort of habit at this point. Streaming is just a habit. It's not in any way a career thing that I see for myself. It's okay, Cole. Maybe you and Anthony can somehow like team up or something. Because I know how to edit. I just don't have the time or the motivation. Like I remember when I played the Resident Evil 4 remake, I would try editing my videos, like, you know, cutting out the parts that dragged on where I was lost, or just cutting out the parts where it was just running and stuff. I would try to put in subtitles, so I would try to do zoom ups and all that stuff, but it just took too much time. Oh my gosh, David, fuck you. Sometimes running from the enemy involves just running from your teammates too. What's up with these people that aren't, like, being altruistic? Like, where's the Yui? Is she not going for the save? I reached rank 1. How come I feel like I'm with, like, level 1 players? How could these players feel like beginners? Or maybe it's because I don't play as Jonah and I have 1 perk equipped. Maybe that's why I'm here. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a jack of all trades type of person. Oh shit! I'm a jack of all trades where I can do everything, but like, I'm gonna burn myself out if I try to do that. Cause like, I know how to do a lot of things, but when you know how to do a lot of things, you don't have the time to do everything. So I mean, that's why, like, I'm trying to start up a small business soon, selling my artwork and stickers. And for extra income, I'm trying to get Anthony into crocheting those little crochet plushies. Because Anthony's good with his hands, don't think too hard about that. I just figured that Anthony could do something useful with crocheting. It seems simple for him to learn. And it's like if he masters crocheting little plushies, he can actually sell them. And I told Anthony I would learn how to crochet. I just don't have the time anymore because I'm aware that I'm spreading myself thin. You know, between sword school, art, streaming, it's like just trying to do everything. I'm going to get burnt out. But then I also don't really have the funds to hire people to edit videos for me. So just gonna cleanse this because you'll never know. But yeah, Overcome is a decent exhaustion perk, you know, because it's inevitable you're gonna get hit at least twice each match you play. And that extra 2 seconds, it doesn't feel like 2 seconds. It's a very long time, and it's really good. And if you pair that, there's another perk called Lucky Break, where when you're injured, like your pools of blood, scratch marks, or something are like are hidden, and that's a really good partner perk. So Lucky Break and Overcome, and you can definitely lose the killer that one. I'm just gonna casually walk. The reason why I'm walking is so I don't leave scratch marks. Then Yui screams, so he's probably going for her. I'm not gonna heal you, man. I'm gonna get Jen stunned. think the thing with me in streaming is I just don't have that charisma to keep up an audience. It's like, I feel like you have to know me on a certain level, because like, I have this really deadpan sense of humor, or this deadpan tone, right? I feel like if people know me and the type of humor I have, it's like somehow my reactions get funny. But like to a stranger, it just seems boring, you know? Well, Anthony, you're my boyfriend. I feel like a lot of the positive thoughts you have about me are like required. But thank you. Okay, cool. Anthony's training you well, I see. Well, I guess it makes sense. You two are pretty much the only ones who are here every time. And I appreciate you both being here. Oh my gosh, he just flopped down. Ooh, she had DS. Decisive strike. Just gonna hide here though. Hope my bright white shorts don't give me away. Oh my goodness. Wesker, give it a break. Poor girl. Where is he? Oh, okay, of course. Shit. Oh, he hit her, not me. Never mind, he did. He did get me. But he's chasing her. I thought this was almost done, but I've already committed. Damn. I tried. I don't trust that David being helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from here. David, don't follow me. Yeah. I don't think David deserved to live. He was being a pussy for most of the game. But that's just me. I guess this is just one of those instances where the perk is good, but I'm not playing my games. And I want to blame my teammates. I feel like these are beginners. But whatever. I mean, the perk's supposed to help me, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This does not seem like it. I don't even know what the ranking does, but it helps me feel better. It's like, I did not enjoy this game. I don't even know how it affects your future matches, but... At least I completed my Survivor challenge. Let's see. This is just an old tome, because I'm a completionist. Maybe one day I'll get to the killers, but... I like keeping these as souvenirs. Like, I'll just save one of each. I have an RPD badge. How many more times do I play this? Oh, this is my last time playing as Jonah. Because I did Boon. Because alphabetically, I did Boon Exponential. I did Corrective Action. Okay, Overcome. So, this is going to be my 4th match. For my 4th match, I'm going to equip a cake. Just get rid of one. So I have one left. For my final match, I'll do RPD badge. Sounds good. Oh, and after my 5 matches, I guess I'll call it a night since it's just you two. I just want to figure out my commission form, so Cole, if I can get started on your art once I finish setting up the form on Ko-fi. And Anthony can finally watch me like warm up paint. I've been wanting to paint for like the past week, and I have not. I've just been on Stardew Valley, to be honest. Anthony's like, I was gonna go in the pool today, my sleep schedule was all messed up, so I was just in bed all day. I mean, Anthony, rest is just as important as exercise, okay? Maybe you're drinking too much of that rice coffee. So, how about just get a full night or full day's worth of rest, and when you do have the energy, then go in the pool, but don't push yourself, especially when you're not eating much. Like, taking care of yourself requires balance, you know. You have to hydrate yourself, make sure you're getting food and nutrients, make sure you're getting enough rest, because you can't expect a productive workout if everything else in you is lacking. Like, you don't have enough rest, enough water, enough food. You can't expect yourself to perform well, you know? So, and stop drinking so much of that coffee. Like, chugging 4 cups of it is not going to speed up the process. I think it's just going to make it worse. Yeah, over the weekend, Anthony and I chipped in together and bought this Rise coffee. You know, that mushroom coffee that's like advertised all over Instagram. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind the taste. It doesn't taste super disgusting. Like what most of the 1-star reviews say. But I do feel alert. I do feel awake. What I do is 1 cup of water, ice water, with 1 spoon of the mushroom coffee, then another cup of milk and vanilla creamer. I think vanilla is such a neutral flavor that it helps with the mushroom, and yeah, I like it. And Cole says, I gotta go pick up my sister from the airport, I'll return possibly. Right now? It's pretty late, but okay. No worries at all. I'm just gonna play 2 games and call it a night. I don't think you're gonna miss much anyway. Yeah, drive safe, have a safe trip to the airport and back home. Oh, this is Cole's favorite map too. Ah, 2. It's almost as worse as a 1. Ever since they released that bikini skin for Sable, like, all the Sables have that skin or cosmetic on. Okay, he didn't see us. I saw him, he didn't see us. Oh my gosh, lady, please. You're too distracted with your own cosmetic. Okay, so this is my 4th game, and my 5th and final game I'll take us to the RPG. A 1? Wow. First a 2, then a 1. Damn. I wonder if I go to the same thing, or the same chest, it's gonna do that again. Killer's all the way over there, so let's give it a try. Yep. At least I don't get injured from that. Oh my gosh, what's up with these teammates? Why are they all going down? Also, I smell my brother's girlfriend cooking something in the kitchen. My brother's deployed, but somehow his girlfriend is allowed to basically live here in his room. But that's not my business, I guess. Fuck you. Ooh, those 2 seconds really are a lot though. It helps give me a head start. Back where I started. We are not going to try that chest again. Like, well, actually, no. I think this is different. Oh, finally a 20.
That is not yours.
Oh, well, it's mine now. Oh my gosh, we were almost done. That sucks so bad. We were almost done. Oh my gosh, these teammates. I guess no one cares about the bot. Now, what was the point of that? I have a good perk, and I had faith in it. Like, it was helping me escape chases, but then these teammates are just sabotaging me. But then again, the bots do play better than actual players. So it's like whenever someone DCs, I'm actually glad about it, because I'm like, oh, the bot can actually get stuff done. And I guess the killer quit. He was doing well though. But he was doing well. I guess that counts as a win, but I mean, I wanted to believe this was gonna be a good stream night because the perk is so good, and just the players are not. Why is my brother's girlfriend cooking this late at night? You see, if I do this, my parents get mad at me. If she does that, she gets away with everything. Just because she's my brother's girlfriend. My brother's not even married to her yet. So I just don't understand. I feel like I should complain to my mom. Smells like Mariana's cooking something strong. This late at night. Like at this point, I feel like I have every right to complain. I'm just gonna claim the eldest sibling privilege, right, or the lack of. And my brother is off in deployment, and just because of that, he and his girlfriend can get away with whatever they want, right? And so, what am I here for? You know, it's a very strong smell. Like my dad would complain about this because my dad's so picky, and he would, like, whenever my mom's cooking, he would be like, close all the doors or the smell's gonna stay in the bedroom, you know? It's very strong. She's using like spices or something. She is cooking a meal. Like, it's not just like a cheap macaroni meal, but like there's lots of ingredients going into that pot. Like, I smell it from here. So I don't know. I don't know why she gets away with this. I don't know why she gets away with a lot of things. She and my brother, like, basically almost burned the house down because they forgot to turn the gas off in the stove. And, like, they destroyed my mom's rice cooker and they had to get her a new one. Maybe it's... No, she doesn't eat seafood. It's probably chicken. But there is, like, ingredients. There's a process going on in there. So... I don't know. I wonder if my dad's gonna complain, and if he doesn't complain, then I'm gonna be like, wow, this is obvious favoritism for someone who's not even married to my brother. Oh my gosh. I don't like her being in this house. But I guess it's just my parents respecting her wishes. But wow, talk about privilege and entitlement. It's like I couldn't even enjoy my summer break because I thought I would have a house to myself because, you know, I work in the high school front office. I'm currently on summer break. I'm not working summer school, but my mom is. So in the early mornings, usually, I would have the house to myself, just me and Rendon, my dog. Dad's at work, my mom's at work, you know, my brother's off. I should have this house to myself, and I should get to enjoy that. But I can't, because she fucking sleeps over. And so it's like, I can't leave my door open, I can't have free roam of the house, because she's, like, using everything. And I'm like, bitch, this isn't even your house. The fuck? Being home alone is nice, but I can't enjoy that. Oh my gosh, how come whenever I put in the RPD map offering, someone puts in another map offering? This always happens to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna call this stream a night. I feel like these streams are just like obligatory at this point. Like, I just need to complete this list and then I'm done. So and yeah, I just need to like set up stuff because technically I have like only two weeks left of summer break for going back to the office, which I really don't want to, so I'm really trying to look for another job. I really want to move out, but I cannot afford it. Oh, finally, I won! I won the map offering! Did someone quit? Someone quit. Yeah, someone quit. They didn't want to go to my map. The killer was gonna be Billy with no sound, and someone didn't want to play on that map. Well, that technically counts as an escape. I hope I didn't lose that offering. Okay, I got it back. I got it back. These games tonight are just so weird. Like, I'm a rank 1 survivor, but I'm playing as a survivor I barely touch, and I only have 1 perk, so maybe that's why they're putting me up with incompetent people. Yeah, I just feel like my streams now are just like, if you just put all my VODs together side by side, you just see my eyes losing spark in each video. I just lose my will to live, especially with this game, and I think that's why once I'm done going through all the perks, that I'm just gonna stop with this schedule and stop with the webcamming, and it's like, you catch me, cool. Yeah. Also, I'm aware that my brother can watch my streams and he could see everything I'm saying about his girlfriend. But I don't care, because what's he gonna do? You know, he's not even home. Like, I am the eldest sibling, right? Like, how come my feelings aren't being taken into consideration? You know, I'm the one who did everything right. You know, growing up, I'm the one with all the good grades. Never acted out, always did what my parents wanted me to. You know, when my brother first enlisted to the army, there was so much yelling going on in the house. Like, it got to the point where I grew sensitive to where, like, if my door's closed and I can hear voices outside, like, I automatically assume that there's an argument going on and my anxiety goes up. But there was lots of, like, sobbing and yelling and crying and screaming between my brother and his parents when he first enlisted to the army. So my brother fought for this. So I get to fight for something too, you know? I don't want my brother's fucking girlfriend in his house using all our stuff. Sometimes my parents even pick her up from work. Imagine how entitled or privileged you have to be. What can I do? I just hate it here. It's like having a roommate I didn't agree to, or having a sister I didn't even want. So, I get to complain all I want. If my brother comes across this stream and hears what I have to say, I don't fucking care. Because maybe I had to, like, just switch my mindset. In that I'm not stuck here with her. She's stuck here with me. So, like, at the end of the day, I get the say in this house. Because my parents are already, you know, having a bad time having one of their children not around for the holidays. I'm like, okay, make me unhappy enough. You won't have either children around for the holidays. It's like you want me gone too? Because sounds like you want your children to stay, and I don't feel like staying. You know, I could use that against them. I'm tired being nice. I'm tired being nice. I feel like I don't get my way enough. So, you're just witnessing my villain arc. You know, this isn't me giving up in life. This is me giving up being a good guy. I'm just starting my descent into my villain era. Because if they want her so much, then I can leave. And then they can keep her. She makes a decent Mexican maid anyways. Maybe that's racist to say on stream. She does all the chores, and I think that's why my parents like her. She washes the dishes, she does laundry, she folds the laundry, she cleans the bathroom, she dusts and vacuums and everything. And I'm like, okay, I can see that you're sucking up to my parents. Okay, Anthony. I thought you were the superhero. Clark Kent, Spider-Man. I wash the dishes over there too. Because I ask you to. So you can compete with her, and also because I hate washing dishes. And she's just doing all the chores willingly. And my parents are like, ooh, we love having free maid service in this house. So, whatever. Of course, it's Legion. You know what? Maybe I can understand why my parents keep my brother's girlfriend around. She does the chores. It's just free maid service, pretty much. It's like, let her do all the work. And she can do that by herself. I feel like every stream, or especially every OP stream, it's just me like losing the will to live. It's either over the game or over something in real life. I just want to complete a gen, but I know I'm not going to be completing that. This is why I'm considering like turning off the webcam. The reason I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of my OP series is just for the sake of consistency, right? But it's like my face just expresses all the disgust that I feel inside. What a mood. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. This summer, like, it's not you, Anthony, but this summer just sucked. And it's because of everyone else. This is probably the worst summer I've had since 2018. And I have to remember that means next year things will pick up. That was such a dramatic yell. He's always there whenever I'm about to finish a gen. Ooh, he had that one perk. No, why are you trying that? At least Legion doesn't have thanatophobia, but that perk should have been, like, given for all Legions. Okay. Ooh, he tried. Ooh. At least my teammates are working on gens. And then again, you might end up camping. Oh yeah. Of course you're not gonna save me. Or maybe Sister's Christmas Miracle. Oh, poor Ada. Ooh, at least I got a survivor challenge. Back to where I started. I guess that was dumb of me to try to open that exit, but at least I distracted everyone enough that they were all able to heal up. Why don't they just escape? I mean, I appreciate her altruism. Oh my gosh, Ada. If I escape out here, that'll be a miracle, and it's because of Ada's sacrifice. That was a miracle, oh my gosh, and Ada... Oh my gosh! My face probably looked dead for that entire game, because I was like... I basically accepted defeat. Where's Ada? I'll give her a thumbs up. Damn. Well, I guess all my teammates deserve that. They were all very incredibly altruistic. Anthony said, remember last summer we used to hang out on the couch in my garage? Yeah, we did. That was actually pretty fun. And then you got me a speaker for my bedroom. I sort of miss watching movies on the garage couch, but that couch is pretty disgusting now. I think we like went in there after folding laundry just to relax, and we saw bird poop on the couch, I think from like my brother's stuff, and we were like, yeah, nah. Not anymore. And the reason we watched movies on the couch was so like we could close the garage door so the sound won't bother my parents, because we're night owls, right? But then after, I guess they're fine with us watching TV in the living room and the noise doesn't bother them. I guess it was just comfier there. And Rinden was able to stay with us. And then now in my bedroom, you got me a computer speaker. So thank you. But yeah, for a majority of that game, my face was dead because I was like, I was ready to admit defeat. I was like, okay, I guess I'm dying here. Ada sacrificed herself for me, so she's learning something from Leon. But overall, overcome. Anthony, what do you give it? I want to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a very decent exhaustion perk. It's just that tonight I had some of the weirdest teammates ever. So it's not the perk's fault. Because 2 seconds, like that speed boost you get after getting hit, that 2 seconds does make a difference. Like recall several times where the killer just gave up chase on me because I was so far ahead that they couldn't really catch up effectively. Yeah, 7 out of 10 is good. It's not amazing, but it does help. It does help. The only, I guess, one of the only cons is that it only works when you're injured, and all the other exhaustion perks like sprint burst or my favorite lithe or balanced landing, they could work when you're fully healed. So that can like help, those perks can help you escape or avoid being hit, whereas overcome, you have to be injured in order for it to kick in. But it does help you escape chases, and those 2 seconds definitely make a difference. So 7 out of 10. Those were our 5 matches for tonight. You saw me just lose my will to live, probably. My eyes are dead. But it's 11:22. I'm just gonna call it a night, just so I can continue to set up my commission page on Ko-fi, so I could start drawing for you people. I'll see you again Wednesday, July 10. July 10, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for another OP series. According to Ada, the next one is going to be Overzealous. So, yeah, 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time this Wednesday, July 10. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet dreams.